I will be spending a lot of time because this one topic where good number of questions will definitely come from this topic. Already quadratic equation practice exercises we have already done. Practice exercises, 4 exercises we have done. Another 2 exercises which we will do, that will complete the entire concepts related to quadratic equations. Quadratic equation, very, very important topic. What I will do is, in this class, I will try to cover all the previous year examination types, not only from the CAT examination, but from all the aptitude examination that came. Some important key points we will revisit, then we will start our class. Key points revisited. Key points revisited. Quadratic equation, an equation with a degree 2. An equation with a degree 2, it is called a quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c. Ax square plus bx plus c. The degree of this equation is 2. That means maximum it can have 2 roots, or it can have less than 2 roots. It can have 1 root, or it might not have any 0 root. How to find out the maximum number of roots? That is given by the discriminant. That is given by the discriminant. Discriminant will help us to find out the nature of roots. Discriminant will help us to find out the nature of roots, whether this equation has a real root or whether this equation has an imaginary root. If the discriminant is less than 0, that means the curve will not touch the axis. If it touches the axis, I would have got the real roots. If it does not touch the axis, then it is imaginary roots. If it is greater than or equivalent to 0, then I will get the real roots. This is for a quadratic expression. Listen carefully. If it is for a cubic expression, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Degree of this equation is 3. That means maximum it can have 3 roots. What is the condition for the roots to be imaginary in a cubic equation? B square less than 2ac. B square less than 2ac is the condition for the roots to be imaginary. Imaginary and its conjugate another real. You cannot have an cubic equation with one imaginary. Imaginary roots will always occur in pairs. Imaginary roots will always occur in pairs. What is the condition for the roots to be real in a cubic equation? B square greater than or equivalent to 2c. B square greater than or equivalent to 2c. B square less than 2ac is the condition for the roots to be imaginary in a cubic equation. This is an extremely very, very important key point. Most of the students are unaware of how to determine the imaginary roots for a cubic equation. For a quadratic equation, the discriminant will be b square minus 4ac. Discriminant it is given by b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac less than 0, the roots are imaginary. B square minus 4ac greater than or equivalent to 0, the roots are real. It could be real and equal, real and equal if it is equivalent to 0, real and unequal if it is greater than 0. Rational and unequal if D is a perfect square, irrational and unequal when D is not a perfect square. These are some of the very, very important class. In this class also, we will not waste our time in discussing the fundamentals. We will do as many problems as possible. Through each and every problem, whenever a concept is hidden, I will discuss that concept in detail. Let us straight away get into it. The first thing that we should know is how to factorize a quadratic equation. Already we did it, but I am doing it because this will act as a base for our advanced problems. There is a quadratic equation that is given to you. 8x square plus 6x minus 35 equivalent to 0. This is a quadratic equation that is given to you. What is the concept that I am using? Age-old concept. The name of the concept is diagonal cross method. Diagonal cross method will help us in finding the roots very, very easily, or will help us to find out the Factors for this quadratic expression. Diagonal cross method. What is the diagonal cross method? Let me discuss in detail. The first thing what we require is, what is the coefficient of x square? 8. Coefficient of x square, it is 8. Coefficient of x square, it is 8. Step number 1. Coefficient of x square, it is 8. In how many ways you can write 8 as a product of integers? 1 into 8, 2 into 4, 4 into 2, 8 into 1. Keep it aside. What is constant? Constant is minus 35. Constant is minus 35. What are the factors of 35? 1 into 35, 5 into 7, 7 into 5, 35 into 1. Step number 1. What you need to do is, first write down these factors. Let me take 2 into 4, it is 8. Factors of 35. Let me take 5 sevens are 35. 5 sevens are 35. Diagonal cross method. 7 twos are 14. Diagonal cross method. 5 fours are 20. 7 twos are 14. 5 fours are 20. 5 fours are 20. 7 twos are 14. 20 minus 14, it is plus 6. So 20 minus 14. Keep here. So 5 fours are 20. Minus 7 into 2. Minus 14. 20 minus 14, it is 6. So answer will be 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5. 2 into x plus 5. Next will be 4x minus 7. 4x minus 7. I hope the idea it is clear. 2x into 4x is 8x square. 2x into minus 7 is minus 14x. 5 into 4x is 20x. 20x minus 14x plus 6x minus 35. So these 8x square plus 8x minus 35. What is very, very important to me is, it is a quadratic expression. X square plus bx plus c. This can be written as a product of two linear functions. What are the two linear functions? P1x plus q1 into P2x plus q2. P2x plus q2. Any quadratic expression can be written as a product of two linear. I hope the idea it is clear. Any quadratic expression can be written as a product of two linear equations. Any cubic equation can be written as a product of three linear function. First question, I hope it is clear. I took the factors of 8, 2 into 4. Luckily, we got the answer directly. If you write 4 into 2, maybe you have to rearrange these numbers in such a way that it will meet diagonal cross method. 7 twos are 14, minus 14, 4 fives are 20. 20 minus 14 is plus 6. Plus 6 is the coefficient of x. Diagonal cross, if you should multiply, and it should give a resultant coefficient of x. Let us do one more problem. More and more problems you will solve, the more and more diagonal cross method will be helpful. Especially it is helpful in case if you are writing a bank examination, quadratic equation comparison will be there. It will be extremely helpful for you. This point, make a note of it. 24x square and minus 65x plus 21. Another example, diagonal cross method. Diagonal cross method. What is this diagonal cross method? First step, we have to take the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square, it is 24. 24 is 1 into 24, 2 into 12, 3 into 8. I just took one product of two factor, 3 8s are 24. 21. 21 is 1 into 21, 7 into 3. 7 into 3. Diagonal cross. 7 8s are 56. 3 3s are 9. 56 plus 9 is 65. It is minus 65. Put a minus here, put a minus here. These both will represent a coefficient of x. So answer is 3 into x minus 7. 3x minus 7 into 8x minus 3. 3x minus 7 into 8x minus 3. 3x into 8x is 24x square. 3x into minus 3 is minus 9x minus 56x. Minus 9x minus 56x minus 65x minus into minus plus 7 3s are 21. A quadratic expression has got two factors here. One factor is 3x minus 7. Another factor is 8x minus 3. How to factorize a quadratic equation? In the coming classes in polynomial equation, we will remove that degree 2. We will write degree 3. We will write degree 4. We will see all the theorems which will help us in find out how many positive real roots are there, how many negative real roots are there. Next one, 14x plus 41x plus 15 equivalent to 0. Try this question, sir. 1 minute. I'll have a glass of water. I'll have a glass of water. Please see it. What will be the answer? Just practice it. (14x square plus 41x plus 15 equivalent to 0). 14x square plus 41x plus 15 equivalent to 0. Second one, 35x cube minus 105x. Now voluntarily I kept this question. The order should be, first should be coefficient of x square, then coefficient of x, then constant. That should be the order. If you see this order, the order is not proper. So 35x cube minus 230x square minus 105x equivalent to 0. Take x common. If I take x common, 35x square minus 230x minus 105, it is equivalent to 0. X is equivalent to 0. Product of two quantities 0. Either this is 0 or it is 0. So x is 0. Next step is 35x square minus 230x minus 105 equivalent to 0. Minus 105, it is equivalent to 0. Now let me factorize that one, then I'll come back. Here the important point, it should be degree of x should decrease by 1. Don't do the factorization, do it like this. 14x square, coefficient of x square is 2 7s are 14. It is 5 is 3 5s are 15. 7 3s are 21 and 5 2s are 10. 21 plus 31. So what I'll do is I'll interchange these 3 and 5. 5 3s are 15. 7 5s are 31. 35. 2 3s are 6. 35 plus 6 is 41. So 2 3s are 6. 7 5s are plus. So this will become 2x plus 5 into 7x plus 3. 2x plus 5 into 7x plus 3. 2x into 7x, 14x square. 2x into 3, 6x. 5 into 7, 35. 5 3s are 15. How we factorized, I hope the idea it is clear. Now, I require 35x square. 5 7s are 35. 105. What are the factors of 105? 1 into 105. 105. 3 into 35. 3 into 35, 35, 3 into 35, 35 3s are. So 735s are. How much it is? 245. 245 plus 15, which is 260. So if I interchange 7 and 5, this will become 7 3s are 21, 5 35s are 175. So what we will do is to get the answer, which is 5 and 7, 245 plus 15, which is 260. So we will replace 230 with 260. Directly we are getting the answer. Minus. So it is minus 245 minus 15. Minus 245 minus 15 is minus 260. So it is 5x minus 35 into 7x minus 3. 5x minus 35 into 7x minus 3. 5x into 7x 35x square, 15x plus 245. Minus into minus plus. So two changes I am doing it to get the answer. Here it is plus. Here it is plus. Or in case if the question, if you want to do the exact question, let me see if any factors are coming. 350x square minus 230x plus 105 is equivalent to 0. 105 is equivalent to 0. Let us see if any other factors are satisfying. I made some changes because I got that value visible to me. 5 sevens are 15 sevens are 105. These 15 and 7. 35 is 5 sevens are 35. 105 plus 35. 105 plus 35, which is 140, which is not possible. Next one, it is 21 fives are 21 sevens are 21 sevens are, or it is 35 into 1 if I take. 35 fives are 175. 175 plus 21, which is 196. I require 230. 35 it is 1 into 35. 5 into 7. 7 into 5. 35 into 1. These are the 4 cases. 105 is 1 into 105. 1 into 105. 5 into 21. And 15 into 7. 15 into 7. 15. Anywhere possibility is there? 15, 21. 21, I require 230. 230 means if I take 21. 21 sevens are 147. So 5 fives are 25. No. 35. 35 sevens are 245. Actually, it is 260 only. Let us see by using. Let me take the x 5 common. If I take 5 common in this value, this will become 5 7 x square, 546x, 521 equivalent to 0. Am I right? I am taking 5 common. 5 sevens are, 546 are, 521s are. So what it will be? 1 sevens are, 7 threes are, 7 sevens are 49. 49 minus and plus. So this will become x minus 7 into 7x plus 3. Am I right? So 7x square plus 3x minus 49x minus 46x minus 7 into 3 minus 21. So answer is 5x if I take common. So for this I will erase this and I solved it here. So it's of no use. I hope the idea it is clear. After that, what I did, I eliminated 5. 5 into 7 square, 5 into 46, 5 into 21. 1 sevens are 7, 7 threes are 21. 7 into minus 7, minus 49, plus 3. Minus 49 plus 3, minus 46. So x minus 7 into 7x plus 3. X minus 7 into 7x plus 3. Take 5, already x I took common, now I took 5 common. So answer for this question is 5x into x minus 7 into 7x plus 3. 7x plus 3. Let us see. 5x into 5 into minus 7 minus 35 into 3, 105. I hope the idea it is clear. This is a cubic function. Cubic, there are lot of v's are there. This is a very initial introductory problem. This is also an introductory problem. Now find the solutions to the equation x square minus 5x minus 24. What is the difference? Here you can factorize it. Here you can get the integer product to get the answer. Here you can get the integer product to get the answer. Here you can get the integer product to get the answer. But if you see all the possible cases, if I take coefficient of x square 1, 1, 1. If I take 3 into 8. 3 into 8. 8 ones are 8. 1 threes are 3. So it is minus 8 plus 3. So this is can be written as x plus 3 into x minus 8. X plus 3 into x minus 8. These also can be written. So what I will do is x square minus 5x. For example, I will take plus 12 equivalent to 0. x square minus 5x plus 12 equivalent to 0. If you observe this equation, discriminant of this equation is given by b square minus 4ac, which is minus 5 square minus 4 into 12, 25 minus 48. It is less than 0. That means roots for this equation are imaginary. Roots for this equation are imaginary. You can also prove that the roots for this equation will be imaginary by taking all the factors. Coefficient of x square 1. One factor is 1 into 1 or minus 1 into minus 1. One is 12 into 1. Another is minus 12 into minus 1. Minus 3 into minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 3. Or it will be minus 1 into minus 1. These are all the, or it can be 2 into 6. Or it can be minus 2 minus 6. In any of these diagonal cross method, you will not get the value coefficient of x as 5. That is the reason discriminant is less than 0. When I say discriminant less than 0, whenever I am saying that the roots are imaginary, that only means the graph will not touch the axis. The graph will not touch the axis. Graph will not touch the x-axis. Graph will not touch the x-axis. If it touches the x-axis, y coordinate should be 0. Y coordinate should be 0. Y coordinate should be 0. Suppose if I say alpha comma 0, alpha comma 0, it is a comma b. That means wherever a is there, if I substitute alpha, f of alpha is 0, that means alpha is said to be the root. A root is a point which makes y value 0. A root is a point which will touch the x-axis. Because it is touching the x-axis, y point will be 0. This is a simple question where you can do a diagonal cross method. If I change 24 to 12, discriminant is less than 0. The roots are imaginary. We just now did all the questions where you are going to get the answer. Let us see this question. Find all the solutions to the equation 12x square minus 8x minus 15. This is 2 6s are 12. 3 5s are 15. 5 2s are 10. 6 3s are 18. It is minus 18 plus 10. Minus 18 plus 10. Diagonal cross method. Minus 18 plus 10 is minus 8. Minus 3 into 5 is minus 15. So answer is 2x minus 3 into 6x plus 5. Into 6x plus 5. 12x square minus 8x minus 15 is given by 2x minus 3 into 6x plus 5. 2x minus 3 into 6x plus 5. This question, you can also do it in the form of a quadratic equation. I just told you that any quadratic equation, 12x square minus 8x plus 15, it can be given as ax plus b into cx plus d. Quadratic function can be written as a product of two linear equation. 12x square minus 8x minus 15 is ax plus b into cx plus d. Product of constants b into d. B into d is minus 15. Minus 15 means it can be minus 3 into 5. It can be minus 5 into 3. It can be minus 1 into 15. Or it can be minus 15 into 1. Any cases will happen. Any cases. Similarly, a into c. A into c is given by 12. A into c, it is given by 12. It can be 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4, 4 into 3, and so on up to minus 12 into minus 1. Now you will understand why this diagonal cross method it is working. It is 12. 12 is nothing but a into c. So we are determining a into c all the possible cases. This is nothing but b into d. We are finding all the possible cases. I hope the idea it is clear from where the diagonal cross method came into picture. Diagonal cross method came into picture if a quadratic can be written as a product of two linear. Product of two linear. A into c. and B into D, A into C. A and C are integers. In how many ways you can write coefficient of x square as a product of two integers? From that, one case will satisfy the condition which is equivalent to the coefficient of x. I hope the diagonal cross method concept is very clear to you. I do not want any student to just write it without even understanding the concept. Diagonal cross method, very interesting way of finding factorizing a quadratic expression. I hope the proof is clear. From there, try to find it out which value will satisfy. Idea it is clear, right? Next one. Now this is another same question. For what value of k can 2x square plus kx plus 5 can be factorized as the product of two linear factors? 2x square plus kx plus 5. Degree of this equation it is 2. If the degree of this equation it is 2, this can be written as a product of two linear functions, ax plus b into cx plus d. Ax plus b into cx plus d. Now if you see here, b into d it is 5. B into d it is 5 with integer coefficients. In how many ways can you write 5 as a product of two integers? 1 into 5, 5. Minus 1 into minus 5. It is 5. So two ways are there. Two ways. Similarly, a into c. A into c it is 2. 2 how many ways you can write? 1 into 2 and minus 1 into minus 2. Are you all with me? 1 into 2 minus 1 into minus 2. So we will write down very good questions, sir. This kind of questions, if it is asked in your examination, this is the reason why I am discussing fundamentals. Once you know the fundamentals, this kind of twisted cat level questions can be solved. 2x square plus kx plus 5. So first case, if it is 1 and 2, and it is 1 and 5. This case I am taking. So what will be k value? 5 into 1, 5. K 1 into 2, 2. K value can be 7. 1 value it will take. Second case, it is 1 and 2. Minus 1 and minus 5. K value will take minus 7. Are you all with me? Third case, minus 1 and minus 2. 1 and 5. Minus 1 and minus 2, 1 and 5. So what will be the answer? Minus 5 minus 2. K value it is minus 7. Repetition it is happening. Minus 1 minus 2. Minus 1 minus 5. 5 plus 2. K value it is 7. How many unique values that we got? 2 unique values that we got it. I hope the idea it is very clear. This is a CAT replica question, CAT exam model question. But for you to understand this one, it's very important for you to understand the fundamentals. That is the reason I discussed the fundamentals. Coefficient of x square, a into c, it is 2. 2 can be written as 1 into 2 minus 1 into minus 2. Similarly, minus 2 into minus 1 and 2 into 1 can be written. Similarly, 5 into 1 and minus 5 into minus 1 can be written. So the two which we wrote it, we took all the cases till here. We took all the cases till here. Let us take these two cases. Do not ignore. If the variables are present in the question, then it is an ordered pair. So first case will be, it is 5, 1, minus 2, minus 1. So this is minus 5, minus 2. Second case, 5, 1. It is 2 and 1. The next case, minus 5, minus 1. Minus 2, minus 1. If minus 5, minus 1. 2, 1. If you are getting the same answer, that itself is the answer. I hope the idea it is clear. In how many ways can you write the number as a product of two integers? 1 into 5, reverse is 5 into 1. Minus 1 into minus 5, minus 5 into minus 1. So if you see here, 1 and 5, 1 and 2. 1 and 5, 1 and 2. 5 plus 2, 7. Minus 5 minus 2, 7. Minus 5 minus 2, 7. Minus 5 plus 2, 7. Similarly, take the case there. So what we took, if I take 1 and 2, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 1 minute sir. Here we took 2 and 1. So what we did is we took almost the same cases. That is the reason we got the same answer. Now if you see here, either we have to rotate this one or we have to rotate these 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Let 1 and 5 I rotate it. 5 and 1. 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1, 11. These is another case that is possible. Are you all with me? These 1 and 2. Minus 1, minus 5. Rotate it. 1 and 2. Minus 5, minus 1. This is minus 10, minus 1. Minus 11. Then what you do is 2, these 1 and 2. Rotate this one. 2 and 1, 5, 5 and 1. If you are getting, so totally these two values I am getting and these two values I am getting. I am getting the answer 4. If there is any counting mistake that is done, please take care of it. I hope the idea it is very, very clear to each one of you. A into C is 5 and B into, A into C is 2 and B into D is 5. This is the method to follow. We have to find out how many, for what values of K. These are the two values I got here. These are the two values I got here. Ensure that you do not do any missing out any cases. Now, next one. Find all the solutions to the equation r power 4 minus 13 r square plus 36 equivalent to 0. Let r square equivalent to K. If r square equivalent to K, this will become K square minus 13K plus 36 equivalent to 0. 36 equivalent to 0. Coefficient of K square 1. 1 ones are 1. 36. Factors are 4 9s are 36. I want minus minus. So it is K minus 1 into K minus 4. 9. K minus 4 into K minus 9 equivalent to 0. It is equivalent to 0. Either this should be 0 or this should be 0. That means K equivalent to 4 or K equivalent to 9. K equivalent to 4 or K equivalent to 9. K is 4. R square equivalent to 4 or R square equivalent to 9. R square equivalent to 4. R value will be plus R minus 2 plus R minus 3. Square means inside it can be positive, it can be negative. Square means inside it can be positive, it can be negative. Plus R minus 2 plus R minus 3. Just check it out whether 2 is satisfying. 2 power 4 is 16. 16 plus 36, 52. Minus 2 square is 4. 4 13s are 52. 52 minus 52, it is 0. That means R value can be either plus R minus 2 or plus R minus 3. Plus R minus 3. I hope the idea it is clear. Seems like a degree 4. But actually if you take R square equivalent to K, this equation can be optimized to a quadratic equation. Variety of questions we are going to solve it in today's class. Next one. Find all the possible values of the ratio of x to y. He is asking x to y ratio, how many values it will take. X to y ratios, how many values it will take. X and y are non-zero numbers such that 6x square plus xy equivalent to 15y square. 6x square plus xy equivalent to 15y square. It is clearly visible to me. I want x by y. So divide these equation by y square. 6x square by y square plus xy by y square equivalent to 15y square by y square 15. So this will become 6 into x by y whole square plus x by y equivalent to 15. I hope the idea it is clear. So let x by y is equivalent to k. If x by y is equivalent to k, this will become 6k square plus k equivalent to 15. So 6k square plus k minus 15 equivalent to 0. Minus 15 it is equivalent. 2 3s are 6. 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are, I will do the reverse, 3 5s are, 3 3s are 9, 2 5s are 10, it is minus, minus 3 into 5 is minus 15, minus 3 into 5 is minus 15. I hope the idea it is clear. 2 5s are 10, 3 into minus 3 minus 9. 10 minus 9 is plus 1. So this is 2k minus 3 into 3k plus 5. 3k plus 5. So k will be either 3 by 2 or k will be minus 5 by 3. K is x by 5. It can be 3 by 2 or minus 5 by 3. 3 by 2 or minus 5 by 3. The best thing about mathematics is if you read the question properly, almost you will get some idea of how to solve the question. I hope the idea it is clear. I divided the entire equation by y square. If I divide the entire equation by y square, 6x square by y square, x by y 15. X by y I called it as k. 6k square plus k minus 15. Then I used a diagonal cross method to write the equation as a product of two factors. 2k minus 3 into 3k plus 5. So k will become 3 by 2 or minus 5 by 3. I hope it is clear. Another model. Find all the solutions to the equation. Now this is a rational function. X minus 5 root x minus 6 equivalent to 0. This is not a polynomial equation. A polynomial equation will have a degree of x as a non-zero value. X minus 5 root x minus 6 equivalent to 0. So this can be written as root x whole square minus 5 root x minus 6 equivalent to 0. Let root x equivalent to t. If root x equivalent to t, t square minus t minus 6 equivalent to 0. Minus 6 equivalent to 0. These 1. 6 roots are 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. So it is minus 3 into plus 2 is minus 6. So it is t plus 2 into t minus 3. It is equivalent to 0. T will become minus 2 and 3. T is root x. Root x will always give a positive value. So it is not possible. Root x equivalent to 3. That means x value it is 9. X value it is 9. I hope the idea it is clear. So if you see here, root x whole square minus 5 root x minus 3 plus 2, it is minus 3 plus 2, it is minus 3 into plus 2, it is minus 6, minus 3 plus 2, it is 2. So t plus 2 into t minus 3 is 0, t is minus 2 and 3, t is root 3, t is root x equivalent to 3, x equivalent to 9. If I substitute it, 9 minus 5 root 9, 9 minus 5 root 9 minus 6 equivalent to 0. Is it equivalent to 0? It is not equal. 9 minus 15, it is not equivalent to 0. That means probably we could have done a calculation mistake somewhere. After you get the answer, please cross check it. This is root x whole square minus 5 root x minus x. Root x is t. So t square minus 5t. It is minus 5t. That is the reason. Once you get the answer, always cross check it. So minus 5t means what is the mistake that we did? Just after getting the answer, cross check if it is right or wrong. Somewhere your experience only will tell you whether you are going in the right direction or not. It should satisfy the equation. We forgot to do 5t. So this is 6 ones are 6. 6 ones are 6. Minus 6 plus 1, it is minus. So it is t minus 6 into t plus 1 equivalent to 0. So t equivalent to 6 comma minus 1. T is root x. Root x equivalent to 6 and minus 1. Root x can never take a negative value. So x is 36. X is 36. Check it out. 36 minus 5 root 36 minus 6 equivalent to 0. 36 minus 36, it is equivalent to 0. Don't forget anything. Even if you forget it, at the end, try to cross check whether it is satisfying the question or not. Some of the very important applications for this question. Now another variety of question. These are all various varieties I kept it so that you will not fear when you look at a question. Find all the solutions to the equation. Question is x power 2 by 3 minus 5 into x power 1 by 3 plus 6 equivalent to 0. Let x power 1 by 3, let it be equivalent to p. So this will be p square minus 5p plus 6 equivalent to 0. Diagonally cross method. Coefficient of p square it is 1. 1 ones are 6 it is 2 3s are 6 minus minus. So answer is p minus 2 into p minus 3 equivalent to 0. That means p is 2 comma 3. What is the value of p? P it is x power 1 by 3 equivalent to 2 comma 3. Cubing on both the sides. 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27. 8 and 27. Check it out if 8 satisfies the question. 8 power 2 by 3, it is 4. 4 plus 6, 10. 8 power 1 by 3, 2. 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 10, it is 0. 27 power 2 by 3. 27 is 3 cube. So it is 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 minus 15, 0. 8 comma 27. First we discussed the factorization method. Then we are trying to understand how these diagonal cross method can be useful to solve a polynomial function, a rational function. A rational function. Please solve this question, sir. Good number of students might do this mistake. Take 30 seconds and try to solve this question. Slowly we are moving from the basic level to the advanced level. Try to solve this question in 30 seconds. Do it in the way that you know how to do it. We will see what could be the answer. Root x plus 1 equivalent to 1 minus x. Root of x plus 1 equivalent to 1 minus x. Find all the solutions. Let us see. Root of x plus 1 is equivalent to 1 minus x. Squaring on both the sides. If I square it on both the sides, after getting the answer, you have to check it out whether it is satisfying left hand side equivalent to right hand side. So x plus 1 equivalent to 1 minus x whole square. So this will be x minus 1, x plus 1 equivalent to 1 minus 2x plus x square. Minus 2x plus x square. So this will be x square minus 2x plus 1. X square minus 2x plus 1 equivalent to x plus 1. So this will be x square minus 3x equivalent to 0. X into x minus 3 equivalent to 0. So x equivalent to 0 and 3. 0 and 3. Once you got the answer, 0 and 3. Once you got the answer, you might tick mark two options. Please check it out. If I take 3, root of 3 plus 1, root of 4 equivalent to 1 minus 3. Square root always gives output. Square root always gives output. Square root always give output positive value. Square root always gives output positive value. Square root of 4. Square root of 4, it is 2. 2 equivalent to minus 2. Is 2 equivalent to minus 2? No. So that is the reason. 3 cannot be the answer. How many solutions are there? Right? Only one solution. What is the difference between solution and a root? Solution will make left hand side is equivalent to right hand side. Solution means left hand side should be equivalent to right hand side. What do you mean by root? Root means If root is a value, if I substitute the value, RHS should be 0. RHS should be 0. I hope it is clear. A root is a solution, but the solution may or may not be the root. A root is a solution. A solution may or may not be the root. Solution may or may not be the root. Root of x plus 1 equivalent to 1 minus x. So squaring on both the sides. If I square it on both the sides, x plus 1 equivalent to 1 minus x whole square. X plus 1 equivalent to 1 minus 2x plus x square. So, from here we got x equivalent to 0 and 3. If I substitute 3, left hand side it is 2, right hand side it is minus 2. Left hand side is not equivalent to right hand side. Left hand side is not equivalent to right hand side. So x equivalent to 3 is not a solution. This is a very, very good cat and exact level question. And in fact for SSC also, this kind of question you should know it. Cat and exact level question. Read the question first. For what values of k? We don't want the values of x. We want the value of k. For what value of k does the equation is x minus 1 by x minus 2 is equivalent to x minus k by x minus 6. X minus 1 by x minus 2 equivalent to x minus k by x minus 6. First of all, denominator cannot be 0. Denominator cannot be 0. So x cannot be equivalent to 2 comma 6. It is quite visible to me. I want which value? I want the value of k. It will not have any solution for x. X is not equivalent to 2 comma x. I want the value of k. So we will convert it into a value of k. So x square minus 7x plus 6 equivalent to x square minus kx minus 2x plus 2k plus 2k. Is this concept clear? X square cancel. X square cancel. So minus 7x plus 6 plus kx plus 2x equivalent to 2k. Let me take all the x related things in one side. X minus 7 plus k plus 2. So it is k minus 5. K minus 5. Minus 7 plus k plus 2. So it is k minus 5. Equivalent to 2k minus 6. So x equivalent to 2k minus 6 by k minus 5. 2k minus 6 by k minus 5. I hope the idea it is clear. So the first thing is k is not equivalent to 5. K is not equivalent to 5. K denominator cannot be equated with 0. If x is equivalent to 2, if x is equivalent to 2, 2 equivalent to 2k minus 6 by k minus 5. 2k minus 10 equivalent to 2k minus 6. It is not possible. X equivalent to 2, it is not possible. If x equivalent to 6, 6 equivalent to 2k minus 6 divided by k minus 5. 6k minus 30 equivalent to 2k minus 6. 4k equivalent to 24. K equivalent to 4. K equivalent to 4. K equivalent to 4. That means k is not equivalent to 5 here because k is equivalent to 5. It will not have any solution. This case not possible. If x equivalent to 6, I am getting a solution. What is the question? It should not have any solution for x. That means k should not be equivalent to 5. It will not have any solution. Denominator 0. If x equivalent to 6, I am getting k equivalent to 5. That means k should not be equivalent to 4. If k is equivalent to 4, if k is equivalent to 4, how much I am getting? 4. 2 into 4, 8. 8 minus 6, 2. It will be 4 minus 5. 4 minus 5 is minus 1. Is it satisfying? So here k is not equivalent to 5, you are getting k should not be equivalent to 4. If k equivalent to 4, 2 into 4, 8. 8 minus 6. Any calculation mistake I did it? 2k minus 6 equivalent to 6k minus 30. 6k minus 2k. 4k 24. K equivalent to 6. So, k cannot be equivalent to 5 or 6. K cannot be equivalent to 5 or 6. I hope the idea it is clear. Very, very good question. X minus 2 is there in the denominator. Denominator cannot be 0. X is not equivalent to 2. X minus 6 is there in the denominator. X not equivalent to 6. I got X equivalent to 2k minus 6 by k minus 5. K not equivalent to 5. If k is equivalent to 5, denominator 0, that means it will not have any solution. If I substituted x equivalent to 2. 2k is getting eliminated. X equivalent to 6, I got k equivalent to 6. If k equivalent to 6, I am getting a solution for x. So k should not be equivalent to 6. Very, very good question. Answer for this question is k not equivalent to 5 and k not equivalent to 6. So two solutions are not possible. Another one. 99.99% of the students, 99.99% of the students will make a mistake in this question. Very, very good question it is. 99.99% directly what they do is, they will do a mistake. Please try to solve this question. Try to solve this question. X square minus x minus 1 power x plus 2. Very, very important, sir. Extremely important key points. Very, very important key points. Important key points. Otherwise, just you will substitute power 0, a power 0 equivalent to 1. A power 0 is equivalent to 1. First identity we will use. Second identity, 1 power any natural number. 1 power any natural number or any integral. It is 1. Third one, these where most of the students will miss it. Minus 1 power even number. Minus 1 power even number, it is 1. All the three cases we need to consider. Power can be 0. Anything power 0, it is 1. Base can be 1. Base can be minus 1. Power can be an even number. Three cases we have to consider. Case number 1. Case number 1. A power 0 is equivalent to 1. That means power is 0. X plus 2 is equivalent to 0. That means x equivalent to minus 2. X equivalent to minus 2. Case number 1. Case number 2. Base is 1. 1 power any natural number, it is 1. That means x square minus x minus 1 equivalent to 1. X square minus x minus 2 equivalent to 0. Minus 2. 1, 1. 1, 2. So 1 2s are 2. 1 1s are 1. It should be minus. So it is x minus 1 into x plus 2. X minus 1 into x plus 2. That means x can be 1 or minus 2. Are you all with me? X can be 1 or minus 2. 1 or minus 2. If x square minus x minus 1 is 1, x is 1. 1 minus 1 minute. We might have done some calculation mistake. X square minus x minus 2 equivalent to 0. X square minus x, right? So minus x. X square, it is plus x. I did it. Plus x. So this will be, this is a mistake. I did it here. So here it will be, this will be minus and it will be plus. X plus 1 into x minus 2 is equivalent to 0. So x is equivalent to minus 1 comma 2. X is equivalent to minus 1 comma 2. This is case number 2. What is case number 3? Three cases we have to take. Anything power 0 is 1. 1 power any natural number 1. Minus 1 power even number, it is 1. Minus 1 power even number, it is 1. Case number 3. X square minus x minus 1. It should be minus 1 and x plus 2 should result in an even number. X plus 2 should result in an even number. So this will be x square minus x equivalent to 0. So x into x minus 1 equivalent to 0. So x equivalent to 0 comma 1. X equivalent to 0 comma 1. If I substitute 1, 1 plus 2, 3. 3 is not an even number. 0 plus 2. So x can be 0. X can be 0. If you see here, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 power even, minus 1 power even, plus 1. So if you see, x can be minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2, it is 0. A power 0, it is 1. So x can be minus 2. X can be minus 1, minus 1 square 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 minus 1 1, 1 power any natural number 1, x is 2, 4 minus 3, 1, 1 power any natural number 1. So totally how many values it will take it as 1? 1 is x equivalent to minus 2. Another is x equivalent to minus 1. Next is it is 2 and next is 0. Minus 2, minus 1, 2 comma 0. Please put a star mark on this question, sir. Kindly revise this question again because you might miss out a case. Anything power 0, it is 1. So immediately you will do x power 2. 1 power any natural number, it is 1. This third case you may tend to ignore it. Minus 1 power even number, it is always 1. Very, very important key points. Extremely important key points. Next one, solve the quadratic equation x square plus 8x minus 14. X square plus 8x minus 14 equivalent to 0. X square plus 8x minus 14 it is equivalent to 0. If you observe here, if I do the discriminant b square minus 4ac, this is 8 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 14, 64 plus 56, which is 120. 120 discriminant is 120 greater than 0, not a perfect square. 11 square is 121, 12 square is 144. It is not a perfect square. It is not a perfect square. That means I will get rational, irrational. D is a perfect square, I will get rational and unequal. D is not a perfect square, so I will get irrational and unequal roots. Irrational and unequal roots. That is the reason that integer method, diagonal cross method will not work. Even if you see 1 1s are 1, 1 14s are, cross it is not working. 2 7s are, it is not working. 7 2s are, it will not work. So depending upon the discriminant for the given quadratic equation, if it is d integers, if it is their factorization, you can do it. Right? If d is greater than 0 and not a perfect square, then the roots will be irrational and unequal. Irrational and unequal. X square plus 8x minus 14 equivalent to 0. So this can be written as x square plus 8x equivalent to 14. This can be written as x plus 4 whole square. Are you with me? 16. X square minus 16 equivalent to 14. Are you all with me? X plus 4 whole square minus 16. So this will be x plus 4 whole square equivalent to 30. So x plus 4, it is equivalent to plus or minus root 30. Plus or minus root 30. From there you can find it out. Or you can use a formula x equivalent to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That also will give you the same answer. Minus b, minus 8 plus or minus b square 64 minus 4ac into 1 into minus 14 divided by 2a. So 56 plus 16, same answer you got. 56 plus 64 plus 56, which is root of 120. Root of 120 is 2 root 30. It can be eliminated. X is minus 4 plus or minus root 30. X equivalent to minus 4 plus or minus root 30. D is greater than 0 and not a perfect square. This is the method to be followed. Find out the squares. X square plus 8x. 8x is 2 into x into 4. Add 16 and subtract 16. So minus 16 goes to the right hand side, it is plus 30. X plus 4 will become plus or minus root 30. 4 goes to the left hand side, minus 4 plus or minus root 30. Very, very good question. Solve the quadratic equation. Solve the another example. 3x square plus 12x plus 1 equivalent to 0. So 3 into x square plus 4x equivalent to minus 1. This is 3 into x square plus 4x plus 4. I am adding 12 and subtracting 12. Minus 1 minus 12. 12 minus 12, it is 0. So it is 3 into x plus 2 whole square. It is 3 into x plus 2 whole square. I hope the idea it is clear. So this will be, so how much it is? 4 into 3, 12. 12 means how much I have to subtract? Minus 12. I hope the idea it is clear. Minus 1 minus 12. This step I will write it like this. 3 into x square plus 4x equivalent to minus 1. So I added 4 and I subtracted 4. I hope the concept is clear to you. These 3 into x square plus 4x. 4 3s are 12. So 12 is added on the left hand side. 12 is added on the right hand side. So this will be 3 into x plus 2 whole square equivalent to 11. X plus 2 whole square equivalent to 11 by 3. So x plus 2 will be plus or minus root 11 by 3. So x will become minus 2 plus or minus root 11 by 3. Otherwise, you can use the formula. I hope directly how I wrote it. This is 3 into x square plus 4x plus 4. 12 I am adding in the left hand side. 12 I will add it in the right hand side. 12 I will add it in the right hand side. Step once, if you are unable to do it by using diagonal cross method, try to condense the number in the form of a square. In case if you are unable to condense, then you can do it. Now this kind of questions. Simplify. X equivalent to root of 12 minus root of 12 minus root of 12. Very, very important. Listen carefully, sir. How this can be approached with answer option or without answer option. So x equivalent to root of 12 minus root of 12 minus root of 12 minus and so on and so on. Now if you see here, under root of 12 minus under root of 12 minus, it is x. So x equivalent to root of 12 minus. This entire portion, what is there? This is nothing but x which is specified in the question. X equivalent to root of 12 minus x. If the options are like this, 3, 5, 8 and 4. If options are like this, just substitute the option. X equivalent to 3. 3 equivalent to root of 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3 is 9. 3 equivalent to 3. It is satisfying the question. It is satisfying the question. I hope the idea it is clear. This is one way to solve. This is method 1. This is method 1. Method 1. X equivalent to root of 12 minus root of 12 minus root of 12 minus. Method 2. Listen carefully. First take the number 12 minus 12 minus 12 minus and so on. Can I write this number as a product of two consecutive numbers? Yes. What are the consecutive numbers? 3 and 4. Answer will be the smallest number. Answer will be the smallest number. Smallest number answer it is 3. Sir, why it is happening? If I go one step down, you will understand. X square equivalent to 12 minus x. X square plus x minus 12 equivalent to 3. So x equivalent to 3 and x equivalent to 3 and what are the factors? 1, 1, 4 and 3. So it is x plus 4 into x minus 3 equivalent to 0. X is minus 4 and 3. Under root it can never give you negative value. So minus 4 is eliminated. It's very simple way to look at it. The series is a decreasing series. The series is a decreasing series. So take the smallest value. This is an method 2 way of looking at it. Method 3. Method 3. It is root of 12 minus, root of 12 minus, root of 12 minus. From 12 you are subtracting a value. So answer should be less than root 12. Answer should be less than root 12. I hope you are all there with me. So root 12 is root of 4 into 3. It is 2 root 3. 2 into 1.7. Answer should be less than 3.4. Answer should be less than 3.4. First, second and third. These three are eliminated. Again I am repeating. Under root of 12 minus something. From 12 if you are subtracting a value, definitely the answer will be less than root 12. So it is less than root 12. Root 12 is root of 4 into 3. To root 3. Root 3 is 1.7. Answer is less than 3.4. Answer is less than 3.4. 5, 8 and 4. These three are eliminated because I want an answer less than 3.4. One is just to substitute the answer option. X equivalent to root of 12 minus 6. 3 equivalent to root of 12 minus 3. Root 9 which is 3. 3 equivalent to 3. First is substitute in the question. Second is if you can write the number as a product of two numbers. 3 natural, 2 consecutive number 3 and 4. Series is decreasing. Take the smallest value. Series is decreasing. Take the smallest value. Take the smallest value. Otherwise, method 3 is approximation method. Under root of 12 minus something. That means answer is less than root 12. Method 1 is substitution method. Method 1 is substitution method. Method 2 is write the number as a product of two consecutive numbers. Write the number as a product of two consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers. Whatever the method that is convenient for you, please take it, right? So in case if you cannot remember method 2, you can use method 3 to eliminate incorrect answer options. Otherwise, these also very simple. It all depends upon your individual choice. Next one, x equivalent to root of 12 plus, root of 12 plus. Now if you see here, method 1. Again what we will do is same thing. X equivalent to root of 12 plus, root of 12 plus and so on and so on. This is nothing but x. So x equivalent to root of 12 plus x. X equivalent to root of 12 plus x. Suppose if I take 13, I take 4, I take 2, I take for example 10. 13, 4, 2 and 10. Suppose if I take 13, 13 plus 12 is 25. Root 25 it is 5. Is 5 equivalent to 13? No. 4. 4 equivalent to root of 16. 4 equivalent to 4. Yes. So this cannot be, this cannot be. This cannot be, this cannot be. This is one way. Just by substitution you will get. Method number 2. Method number 2. It is an increasing series. Under root of 12 plus, plus under root of 12 plus and so on. It's an increasing series. Write these number as a product of two consecutive numbers. If it is a decreasing series, take the smallest. If it is an increasing series, take the largest. If it is an increasing series, take the largest. Method 2. Method 3. Method 3. X is root of 12 plus, root of 12 plus, and so on. If options are 3, 2, 3, 2.5, 4, and none of this, root of 12 plus 12, root of 12 plus, it is positive. Answer is greater than root 12. Answer is greater than 4 into 3. Answer is greater than 3.4. Answer is greater than 3.4. So answer for this question is none, means all the three are wrong, but 4 can satisfy the equation. I hope it is clear. One is an increasing series, another is a decreasing series. If it is a decreasing series, take the smallest. One is an increasing series, take the largest. Take the largest. I hope the idea it is clear. But that are all basic level questions. The question can be asked like this. First thing is, it's an increasing series. It is an increasing series. Increasing series. The first observation is, it is an increasing series. Determine the sum of all integers. I want all integral values. When I will get an integral value? When n can be written as product of two consecutive numbers. When n can be written as product of two consecutive natural numbers. N can be written as product of two consecutive natural numbers, then only I will get an integer. So what is the first case? N can it take 2? Yes. 1 into 2. Yes or no? So n. Next one 3. 3 can I write it as a product of two consecutive? 1 into 3? No. 4? No. 5? No. 6. N can be written as 6, which is 2 into 3. Are you all with me? N can be written as 3 into 4, which is 12. N can be written as 4 into 5, which is 20. For all these values of n, we will get the answer. If it is an increasing series, write down it as a product of two consecutive and take the largest. And take the largest. Take the largest. I hope the idea it is clear. Next it is 5 into 6. It is 30. Next it is 6 into 7, which is 42. Next it is 7 into 8, which is 56. 8 into 9, which is 72. 9 into 10, which is 90. 10 into 11, 110. Question is n less than or equivalent to 100. N less than or equivalent to 100. That means these n value, the series can be like this. 2, 6, 12, 20, 30, 42, 56, 72, 90. Suppose if the series is root of 2 plus, root of 2 plus, answer will be the largest, which is 2. Are you all with me? Suppose if it is root of 6 plus, root of 6 plus, answer will be the largest. When I write the number as a product of two consecutive, 2 into 3, 3. That means, what are all the values? These are all the values n can take, such that the output of this one is an integer. This is how the CAT questions are twisted. 2, 6, 12. So 70 plus 92, 162. 162 plus 56, 218, 260, 290, 310, 322, 328, 330. The total sum of all the values. Question is sum of all the integral values. Sum of all the values will be 330. I hope the idea is very, very clear to you. Only this resultant will give an integer when you can write this number as a product of two consecutive numbers. 1 can be written as 1 into 1, not possible. 2 can be written as 1 into 2, possible. 3, 1 into 3, not two consecutive, not possible. These are all the values which are possible. Very, very good question. Previous question, most of you know it. But in a CAT level, this question can also be developed like this. Please put a star mark on this question. This is what I wrote it. This is something which should be clear to you. If it is an increasing series, if it is an increasing series, if I write it as y into x, where x is greater than y, largest will be the answer. Largest will be the answer. If it is a decreasing series, write the number as a product of two consecutive. Largest will be because it is a decreasing series, take it as the smallest. I hope it is clear. Now, if you see here, increasing series, take the largest. Decreasing series, take the smallest, where this both will be an integer. This is the conclusion which we already discussed Now, this question is similar to this question. Suppose if it is root of 12 plus, what will be the answer? 3 into 4. Because it's an increasing series, take the largest. Largest will be 4. If it is an increasing series, take the largest. The same thing can also be asked like this. 1 plus 12 by 1 plus 12 by 1 plus 12 by, and so on. And question. That is the reason I erased it there. So it is y is 1 plus 12 by 1 plus 12 by 1 plus 12 by, and so on. So y is 1 plus 12 by 1 plus 12, and so on. So these is nothing but 12 by y. Are you all with me? So y minus 1 equivalent to 12 by 1. Y into y minus 1 equivalent to 12. These both are consecutive number. Y minus 1 is 1 less than 5. So this is 4 into 3. Y is 4. That is exactly what I wrote it in the previous thing. This is as equivalent to the answer square root of 12 plus and so on. They both are exactly similar to each other. So entire y is 1 plus something. In the previous case, I think I took it as y. Please ensure that it is corrected. 1 plus 12 by 1 plus 12, and so on, it is y. Y minus 1 is 12 by y. Y into y minus 1 is 12. These both are consecutive with a difference of 1. So these greater than this number, 4 into 3. I hope the idea it is clear. What if it is not of this form? 2 plus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus. So y is given by 2 plus 1. 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by, and so on. Listen carefully, sir. Very, very good question it is. Now, if you see, this is nothing but y minus 2 equivalent to 3 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2. So, if you observe carefully, what we'll do is, instead of writing y and writing a big equation, let us do some smarter ways of solving a question. If the question is 2 plus 3 by 2, answer would be 3.5. Yes or no? Assume this is not there. If this entire thing is not there, 2 plus 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is 1.5. 1.5 plus 2. Answer is 3.5. But it is a denominator, it is increasing. If the denominator it is increasing, value will decrease. So answer should be less than 3.5. Are you all with me? Suppose 2 plus 3 by 2 is there. If denominator it is increasing, 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is 0.75. 2 plus 0.75 is 2.75. It is 3.5. 3.5 is much greater than this value. So, this is greater than all the answer. Answer should be less than 3.5. Kindly do not use these quadratic equation method and waste your time. You will get a big long polynomial equation. You have to write it. Assume this is not there. 2 plus 3 by 2, which is 3.5. Denominator it is increasing. So the value will decrease. Answer should be less than 3.5. I will use that concept and I will solve this problem. This is a CAT original question problem. This is a CAT original question problem. CAT original question problem. CAT original question problem. Y equivalent to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus. Listen carefully, sir. Very logically we will solve this question. The first thing, assume this is not there. If this is not there, it is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 0.5. Denominator, it is increasing. That means what will happen to 5? Y will be less than 0.5. Step number 1. I hope it is clear. If this is not there, 1 by 2.5, denominator increasing, the value will decrease. Y is less than 0.5. Assume this is not there. Denominator by denominator, it is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, which is 3 by 7. 3 by 7 is 0.42. That means denominator by denominator increasing. Answer should lie between 0.42 and 0.5. Answer should always lie between 0.42 and 0.5. There is no need to solve any equation. Just by looking at a question, we will get the answer. Answer should lie between 0.4 to 0.5. This is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is 1.5 plus something. Answer, it is not possible. This is also 3 by 2. 1.5 plus something. It is not possible. Root 13. How to find out the approximate value of a non-perfect square? Root 13 lies between root 9 and root 16. Root 9 is 3 plus 13, 9 difference is 4. 16, 9 difference is 7. So approximately it is 3.57. How to find out the approximate value of a non-perfect square? Root 13 lies between root 9 and root 16. Root 13 is greater than root 9. 3 plus 13, 9, it is 4. 16, 9, it is 7. 3.57. Second option. 3.57 minus 3 by 2. It is 0.57 divided by 2, which is 0.28. Answer should lie between 0.42 to 0.5. Second option also I eliminated. Very beautifully, 3 options are eliminated without even writing any polynomial equation. We are able to solve it very, very easily. What I did, first step number 1, assume this is not there. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 2 plus something, that means answer is less than 0.5. Again, assume this is not there. Denominator by denominator, y is greater than 3 by 7, which is 0.42. So answer should always lie between 0.42 and 0.5. Plus 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is 1.5. 1.5 plus something, not possible. 1.5 plus something, not possible. Root 13. How to find the approximate value? We have seen it. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one. Same thing we will do it here also. Square root of 4 plus 4 minus. Assume this entire thing is not there. Root 4 is 2. 4 plus something. 4 plus some positive value. That means answer is greater than 4. That means x should be greater than 2. X should be greater than 2. Next one. Assume this entire thing is not there. So it is root of 4 plus root of 4. Root of 4 is 2. 2 plus 4, 6. But it is 4 minus. Answer is less than root 6. Answer is less than root 6. That means x lies between root 4 and root 6. X lies between root 4 and root 6. 3 is root 9. Root 9 is greater than root 6. Root 13, it is greater than root 6. I hope the idea it is clear. Now if you see root 4 and root 6. Now if you observe, this is root 13. Root 13 lies between root 9 and root 16. 3 plus 4 by 7, which is 3.55. 3.55. 3.55 minus 3, 0.55, 0.55 by 2. It is very small. It is very small. Answer should be greater than 2 and answer should be less than root 6. This is a previous year CAT question. This is a previous year CAT question. This is an CAT exam replica question. If answer options, this is also an CAT mock CAT exam question. I hope the idea, it is very, very clear to you. Very, very clear to you. I'm sure right now you can solve this question. Please tell me the idea. Answer is root 5 minus something. Root 5 minus something. So answer should be less than root 5. Are you all with me? Answer should be less than root 5. If it is not there, it is 5 minus root of 5 and so on. 5 plus something. That means answer is 5 minus greater than root 5. Are you all with me? So 5 minus greater than 2.236. So answer is less than 2.8. Answer should be less than 2.8. Use your answer options approach and you can solve it. Is the idea very, very clear? If this is not there, answer is root 5. 5 minus something. Answer should be less than root 5. Answer should be less than root 5 and answer should be less than root 2.8. Root of 5 plus something, the value is growing. So it is greater than 2.236. Greater than 2.236. So 2.2, it will give you 2.8. 2.3 will give you 2.7. Use the answer options and eliminate. I hope the